Hello everyone, this is Rain, your TLE teacher. Are you also one of those people who are finding it hard hanging picture frames like this in your walls securely? So today I will be teaching you on how we can securely attach or fasten our picture frame into a concrete wall. Okay, so this is Rain and let's get started. So the tools and the materials that we will be needing for this activity are the following. We will still be needing our electric drill. Okay. Make sure that you set it in number one, or number two, because we will be doing the hammer mode and also position the speed or the mode to hammer mode. So that creates an impact to your drilling process. We will also be using a screwdriver. In this case, this is a Phillips screwdriver. And I recently bought also a special type of a drill bit in an online shop, no, in Shopee. So this is not just an ordinary bit, no, but it can actually perform masonry, steel, and wood. No? So this is a very special type of a drill. So, and then we will also be needing our screws and tocks for this. So in this case, I will be using this box, and of course we should be matching the size of our bit with that of the box. Okay. So once we have already found just like this, they're of the same size. We will now be placing our bit to our electric drill. Okay. So reverse. No, you have to push the reverse of your drill, and you have to listen more the chuck. Place the bit not to your chuck, and do the reverse, and then the other way around in center. Mm, okay, so that's it. Make sure it's already tight. So I think we are now ready for our drilling process. So let's start drilling. Okay, so once we have already identified our tools and materials, I think I will be adding more. This is our hammer. We will be using this as well as our marking pen. Also, we have to be sure that we're also protecting ourselves from too much dust because this will be a very dusty job. So you should wear your appropriate PPE, just like mine. It's a face mask. So say for example, we will be hanging now our picture frame. So in this case, the picture frame that we will be hanging is this one. It's a beautiful handcrafted mother and child. It's actually made of butterfly wings. Now, can you imagine that? It's part of the art piece here is butterfly wings. And this was brought by my sister abroad. Okay. So the size and the height will also be considered. In this case, this is the height. So maybe position it somewhere at the center. And the center is here. And maybe somewhere here. Okay. Yes, because um we will be positioning somewhere here. Okay. So the marking pen will be your guide. So we will now be using our drill and the special bit that I bought online. You can also use the usual masonry bit that you have, but you have to make sure also that your screw and the tocks will be of the same. I mean, it's good enough to support the picture frame the moment that you have already embedded the tocks to the wall. Okay, so we will now be drilling on the marking that we made. So maybe I will focus it for you to to see the details. Okay. So in drilling, you have to position your drill in an angled manner, not straight, but like this. Okay, so that if ever the screw will be embedded, so the angle there will enable the string at the back of the picture frame to go there, and then that will give an added support to your picture frame. Okay, so we will now drill. So ready to drill. And for some, they are putting masking tape no, on the limit of the drill. Okay, for you to be sure about the depth. So in my case, I didn't place it because I just make the as my guide the end part of the drill. Okay, so we will now be using a tox. This is a white one, and using your hammer, gently push the tox down. And this one, our screwdriver, Phillips, and our screw. So you need to, it's threaded, so the screw will naturally go down in the concrete wall. Okay, so if you're using, you can also use a Phillip head as your in your electric drill. So I think this is already good enough. So we will now be placing our picture frame on the wall. Okay, so this is a very secure way of putting the picture frame. It's centered and it's done. Okay, so it is one way of making your home beautiful and using some of the techniques of I'm teaching you here as your TLE teacher. Okay, so it's there. So thank you very much for watching and see you again. Bye bye.